I hesitated for a moment when I reached the entrance gates of the haunted cemetery, taking note of the ominous shadows cast by the dense foliage above. The chilly air brushing against my skin, leaving tiny goosebumps scattered across my arms. I need to be strong. It's not like I'm afraid of the cemeteries. At night, people say that this is a haunted one. I have not seen any ghosts floating around yet. The rumor is that this place is not simply home to an ancient memories and forgotten stories. It holds the key to understanding the mystery surrounding the certain creature who is lurking around here at night. Why am I here? As embarrassing as it sounds, I lost a bet to my rival. We never liked each other, and I was so damn sure I would win. Yet, here I am. And to make things even more interesting, it is a night of the Halloween. Yay. Not that I care much about it. So, it was totally normal for me to accept the challenge to go and spend the night in the cemetery of her choosing. Why is this one any different? Right? To make sure I will do as told. I have to take pictures and video clips to prove I will not chicken out. Who she thinks I am? I am not like her. I did not even get the time to change my clothes because I had to leave right from our company Halloween party. Yep, I'm walking around like a cat. Like a sexy kitty cat in my tight leather outfit. Meow. My heart racing. My palms sweaty as I'm staring around, trying not to succumb entirely to the dark mystery surrounding every corner of the old cemetery. Okay, let me pose and do that stupid selfie. Here we go. I push through the heavy iron gates. The sound they make is like being tortured for centuries. The world around me transforms into something different. The air is thick, almost tangible, as if it holds secrets whispering through the rustling leaves and brushing against my skin with a ghostly touch. My footsteps echoing softly on the cobblestone path, resonating through the graveyard like a haunted melody that beacons to the shadow. With each step further into the forbidden graveyard, the darkness seems to thicken, wrapping around my body like a clammy fingers until I feel almost suffocating by the weight of the countless souls buried beneath my feet. My eyes darting left and right, scanning the darkness, searching for any movement. Fuck. What is that strange? What is that strange feeling rushing down my spine? I thought someone had whispered a dark secret directly behind my hair. But there is nothing behind me, just an impenetrable darkness, waiting to swallow me whole. I'm sensing presence lurking nearby. My mind screaming to turn around and just flee. But I take step after step deeper into the cemetery. My eyes are drawn to a figure, a man, standing amidst the silhouettes of gravestones. The moon's gentle glow illuminating his features with an otherworldly radiance. I am like bewitched and keep walking towards him. His striking green hair falling like ivy tendrils over his pale face. Piercing green eyes seems to hold 1,000 secrets, gleaming with an enigmatic allure that's sending shivers down my spine. Even now, surrounded by the pervading sense of danger, I can't help but feel an undeniable pull toward this enchanting stranger. Crackling tension fills the air like electricity arcing between us. I'm feeling the weight of his gaze upon me. I thought he's peering into the very depths of my soul. His gaze unwavering, stepping forward, closing the distance between us. My heart fluttering in my chest like the caged bird wanting to escape. I just can't tear my eyes away from his mesmerizing presence, a magnetic charisma that both fascinates and terrifies me. The moonlight seems to caress his features, illuminating the sharp angles of his face and casting deep shadows that dance over sharp cheekbones and pale lips painted crimson. Somehow, it was clear he had been waiting for someone. Someone like me. But why me? Why tonight? These questions begging for answers, yet I remain stubbornly silent. What? And who exactly are you? Yes, I know full well that asking such questions might lead to dire consequences. And yes, I know that saying, the curiosity killed the cat. What an irony to have a cat costume on me today. Right? Lowering his head ever so slightly, the tips of his fingers reached for my hands. Then running them along my arms, sending waves of heat pulsing through my body. The gentle caresses increases the thrill running through my system. How barely just a touch can do that to me. There is an intensity in his glare which makes me feel uneasy, but also oddly captivated. This close-up view fills me with sudden awareness of his physical presence, a potent mix of raw masculinity and supernatural beauty. The smell of spice and earthiness drifting from his skin. elusively seductive. And I find myself even more drawn towards him, despite the sinister air he is emanating. Unable to resist my own fascination, I too reach out to touch his arm, feeling the silky fabric of his sleeves, contrasting deliciously with the smooth warmth of his flesh beneath. Huh? You are warm. How can it be possible? I thought all those rumors? Yes, I get it. They are just rumors. But your body just radiates of hotness. Unable to resist the urge to know more about this captivating man. Yes. I want to know more. Are you truly a zombie? Undead? Or something else entirely? A faint gleam of humor flashes across his expression, his words dripping with an undertone of sarcasm. Oh, it depends on whom I ask. Fair enough. I'm asking you. He's shaking his head lightly. My hands were still touching briefly his arm. A mixture of tension and arousing anticipation running through my veins. Why do you look at me like that? Do you have a name? His upper lip curled up into a grin, like he has not decided yet. Will he growl and snarl at me, or laugh at my childishly innocent kind of question? So, rather than instilling comfort, he seems to hold a dangerous edge, hinting at knowledge best left unknown. How can I trust you if you just said everyone lies? You're making me feel even more confused. I'm tired of those riddles. And why do I need to learn it myself? Yes, it frustrates me. I only came here because I lost that stupid bet. And I was so sure I would win. You know something about that, don't you? I should have known that her actions were fishy. Did she offer her help? Or did you manipulate her mind? I'm waiting for an answer. Whatever. I don't even care. You say you aren't truly cursed? Then what happened to you? What keeps you trapped here in this place? Are you willingly here? Or are you trapped at all? Yes, I do have many questions, and yet to get reasonable answers. How he managed to irritate me like that. His smile is very confident, his teeth gleaming underneath the moonlight, before leaning way too close to my ear. It was as if the very essence of darkness had taken shape in his words, weaving a seductive web that threatens to ensnare my senses. The timbre of his voice holds a hypnotic quality, unlike a velvet caressing my ears. And yet, underneath its alluring charm lay an undercurrent of danger. Wow. Did I just moan out loud? I am so mesmerized by his voice that I'm not even sure. Did I heard him whispering to me? Or was his voice in my head saying something? My sweet kitten, what matters most isn't my existence, nor how others perceive me, but rather our connection. His hot breath ignites spark within my soul, making me yearn even more for greater intimacy. My curiosity makes me step even closer to him, trying to look beyond the surface into his soul, searching for a clue to discern the reality behind the illusion he projected. Noticing my growing interest, he keeps stepping closer too. Our bodies touch lightly, causing sparks to dance through my veins. The sensation was both exhilarating and alarming, making me wonder whether this was merely a figment of my imagination, born from the heightened adrenaline surging through my system like a molten lava. I am feeling extremely hot. We are standing transfixed, suspended into the limbo between desire and fear. I can't believe I'm actually involved with a stranger, especially one shrouded in such a mystery, potential danger, and my deep desire to try to uncover the truth behind this enigmatic individual. Nevertheless, a powerful pull just keep me rooted to the spot, unable to move away regardless of my better judgment. Can you tell me more about why you don't want people entering this area? Yes, I do wish to hear both. The tales of ancient gods and monsters battling amidst hallowed grounds, and perhaps tales of love and betrayal echoing through the stone walls. At the mention of love, something stirred deep within me, reminding me of the achingly empty void within my own life. It have been years since I experienced anything resembling true affection, much less romantic love. Perhaps this mysterious man could offer me the chance to reclaim a sense of belonging and fulfillment, what I lost long ago. You want me to follow you? Where? And why? Of course, I have lots of questions. And it seems you still keep ignoring most of them. So, I decided to follow him, eager to explore the wonders awaiting just around the corner. Where is my sense of danger? You are warning me? Now? What lies beyond will challenge my deepest beliefs and defy everything I have known so far. Sure. Yes. It takes lots more to surprise me. I let him lead, his strong hand gripping my waist gently but firmly, like he is very concerned I'm gonna escape. Do you have any idea how you are affecting me? I think I have the same effect on you too. Yes, I can feel you tense up and your breathing is fast and uncontrolled. Keep denying if you wish. I keep following willingly into the heart of darkness. After you. His words of warning still echoing loudly in my brain, tempting me with promises of forbidden delights. I start to notice the transformation taking place around us. The atmosphere gradually shifts from eerie to ethereally beautiful. Oh, how is it possible? It's magical. The moonlight casts an irresistible glow over the landscape, casting an enchanting spell of every living thing present. Even the dark trees appear to take a newfound elegance as they loom overhead, creating sort of natural theater for any potential revelations. This change makes you feel as stuff we're moving into a different plane altogether. One filled with magic and secrets waiting to be discovered. Please, can we stop for a moment? I need to catch my breath. I lean against a nearby oak. Keep looking at him while he moves towards me, like a predator rounding his prey. So I stop him by moving my hand on his hard chest. That was a mistake. My fingers tracing the outline of his muscles tenderly. It's like they have life on their own. In return, he starts to caress my cheek, running his thumb across my jawline to my trembling lips. With shaking hands, I began to undown the buttons of his silk shirt. revealing fascinating glimpses of the hard planes of his body beneath. His skin radiating an almost glowing luminosity, adding the overall mystique of his persona. I'm so aware of how desirable he truly is. I'm sliding my hand down his naked chest, stopping to trace patterns over his six-pack abs. Desperately to taste his flesh, I lift my head and meeting his eyes, while my tongue tracing the same lines where my hands just were. Hunger blazing in the emerald depth of his pupils, mirroring my own insatiable cravings. The sight mesmerizing me, causing my breath to quicken and my heart to race faster. I keep my eyes glued to him, while his hands moving to my cat costume zipper, and without any words, painfully slowly relieving my bare chest to the chilly air. With every passing second, our bodies become increasingly hypnotized by the idea of joining together as one. Our attraction manifesting in countless ways, each more powerful than the last, leading them ever closer to the edge of blissful submission. He gently kisses along my neck, as his lips brushing down my neck to my chest and more sensitive spots. The world outside disappearing completely, replacing only by the roaring of our desires and the intoxicating pull of our mutual hunger. I surrender fully of these feelings, succumbing to the power of his expert touch. You make me feel so alive. Can you feel it? I am so ready for you. I hear him growling, the words hot in my ear. Yes, I'm all yours. I can't wait any longer. He picks me up and starts moving. Wait, where are you taking me? Yes, I do trust you, and I know you will keep me safe. You need me? All of me? I am at your mercy, my beautiful cursed one. We are moving deeper into the forest. I glance up at him, noticing the slight flush on his cheeks and the way his green eyes sparkle in the faint light. I keep kissing his chest, and teasing him till he can't help it anymore. He moans, and his voice full of arousing desire, describing me everything in painful details. What he's going to do to me, and how many times I'm gonna mourn his name, until my voice is raspy by using it too much. I'm hesitating only for a moment, torn between my fear of the unknown and my desire to explore everything and anything with him, emotionally and even more physically.